Hello again, everybody, and welcome to another episode of Random Vlogging, the show where I just talk about stuff. Um, this is going to be kind of an update video to explain kind of where I've been for the past month or so. Very, very long story short, I've been having some health issues to deal with my myriad of mental health problems that have been very unpleasant. And so I haven't been able to do a lot of things. And unfortunately, I can't really talk about everything that's been affecting me, just because some of it's ongoing and some of it's complicated. But I did want to mention that yes, I'm still here. I'm still running my D&D games and my Zelda game whenever I can, and I'm still going to be making content for this channel. I quite literally haven't been able to do it physically. Probably the biggest issue is I can't remember if I've talked about it here, but I haven't slept more than about 20 or 30 minutes at a time in 2 years. And my doc and I have been trying to figure out what it is. I've been passing out. It used to be only a few times a week. Now it's gotten up to every day, multiple times a day. And I can't stop it or anything. I lose consciousness. And so I finally asked my doc if I could get tested for sleep apnea, which we combined with panic disorder and everything else I have would make it nigh impossible to sleep. And if you don't sleep for long enough periods of time, it seriously damages your brain to the point where for the past month or two, I can't actually remember. I've been experiencing auditory hallucinations. I hear people screaming at me that aren't there, and people knocking on my door that aren't there. Which happens when you don't sleep for a while. You start hallucinating. You lose your grip on reality. So that's fun. So I had the test a week or two ago. I can't remember actually. And I got a call last Monday because I scheduled the test, which I was able to do at home, because with everything wrong with me, I wouldn't have been able to do a normal sleep study. And got a call last Monday, and I'd scheduled an appointment to see the doctor that would examine it. In May was when I was supposed to see him. Got a call Monday. They said, "Yeah, you have extremely severe sleep apnea, and the doctor would like to push up your appointment." Okay, when? How's Thursday work? Oh, that's severe. Got ya. So I met with the doctor on Thursday, and without getting too crazy technical, when they check you for sleep apnea, they basically check to see sleep apnea. You stop breathing when you sleep, and so the thing, they had things up my nose to tell me when I was breathing. They had a strap on my chest to see how hard it was for me to inhale, and then they had a thing on my finger to test oxygen saturation levels. And basically, every time you stop breathing and your OSAT drops below 90%, they make a little mark and go, okay, that's one event. Anything between 0 to 15 times an hour is, I guess, normal. It's not bad enough to worry about. Anything between 15 to 30 is called mild sleep apnea. Anything above 30 is full-blown sleep apnea. For me, when I was on my back, because they could measure when I was on side versus my back. On my back, I had over 70 events an hour, and on my side, I had over 120. That's really bad. The other thing, they're able to measure OSAT. And basically, if oxygen saturation, how much oxygen is in your blood. Most people are between 95 to 97%. That's average for an awake person. If it drops below about 88% ever, that's considered dangerously low. You could have bad things happen if it stays that low for too long. My OSAT dropped down to around 71%, well below the danger zone, and stayed there for like over 40 minutes. And that was just during I think I wore it for 5 or 6 hours, because I had to wear it for a minimum of 4. So just in 5 to 6 hours, 40 minutes of that, I was at dangerously low oxygen levels, which can cause brain damage, cause lots of real bad stuff. You starve your muscles for oxygen. It's bad. So I now have a CPAP machine, which basically I put this thing on my nose and it blows air in there to keep my airway open and keep me breathing at night. And it is massively uncomfortable, and because I'm always having air blown at my nose, exhaling is really hard, and I kind of feel like I'm suffocating. And I have this contraption on my face, which is not fun. But apparently it takes a while to get used to. I've only had it for a few days. And after I get used to it, there's a good chance that it'll really help me. So, yeah, that's what I'm going through right now. Even with the CPAP, I'm still not sleeping through the night, but I am sleeping longer amounts. I can sleep for maybe an hour or two now, instead of like 20 or 30 minutes. And as I get more used to it, theoretically it should get even better. So yeah, so, so that's where I am right now. Like I said, I am going to continue making content for the channel. I have the character sheet for my next Play Your Faves already made. I just have to record the video. I'm gonna see if I can't try and get it recorded tonight. I don't know. But yeah, so if you guys are wondering if more stuff is coming out, it is. I promise I'll be doing more in-depth D&D guides, more player faves, more random vlogging when I can. I just I have to I have to take care of myself as well. So yeah, that's what's been going on. I'm slowly losing my hold on reality, and now I have a machine that blows me all night. So anyway, that's all for me today, and I'll see you guys next time. All right, bye bye.